Mr. Green? What?
Image.
Okay, there's no one there. Are you talking to anyone, Reese?
No, I don't deal with the real thing. Ever. But the others are none the wiser.
Whoa, hang on.
Don't.
Let's. Okay, you're ringing.
Good news. I have a potential buyer. One I don't expect will require much convincing or ask too many questions. Quit worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing.
Oh, right.
Ever. But the others are none the wiser, and my position lends me plausibility. So long as you keep your mouth shut, everything will be fine. Besides,
Right, so she didn't actually steal the real painting.
I have complete faith in your skill. There isn't a single person who'll be able to tell your work is a fake.
Okay, so we'll ignore you. I'll go back to the maestro. Right.
I told you, Maestro.
Oh, it starts there, does it? Never mind. You're trying to call someone. You alright?
Where are you? What? You're lost? I told you it was A2, a round building. The exhibition will start soon. You must hurry.
One of these two then.
You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is... Yes, well, you must not get caught. I know that, Tommy. That's why I hired you. Call me when you're finished.
So Tommy is the one who's meant to be stealing it. Ah, so this is Tommy then, because he's just called Mac.
Excuse me, is this the tossed art exhibition?
Right, there we go.
It's the lost art.
Tomato. But enough, he said, she said. Which way do I go to get to the storeroom?
The storeroom? Well, it's over across from the bathrooms, but didn't you come to see the opening?
You've been a pal. Thanks, man.
So let's follow Tommy. And... what are you doing? Come on. Assume that's Mac. Until something comes up and proves me wrong. Ah, there we go. Come on. Is it already gone?
Damn it. This storeroom looks like a fucking hurricane ran through it. How the hell am I supposed to find the safe?
So has it already been raided? Is that it? Nobody finds it, doesn't he? He found it. Well, he found something. Because that's why security goes after him at the end. Or maybe that's a red herring, and this is what they are discussing is the real theft. I don't know. But he's not saying anything.
It's right there.
Right? Talk.
Huh? Ah, that must be it right there. Let's give the old combo a try.
Hmm.
Ha! And just like that, the job's done. Too easy. No wonder the old man ain't paying me much. Could have had me swipe a nicer painting, too. People these days will call anything art. Yo, old man, I got the eyes.
So currently, that's where we are. So they're having a back and forth
Wait,
chat.
what? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello? Hello? God damn it!
Hey, you don't happen to have a light on you, do you?
What's that you got there? What? Hey, this is...
That a copy of the Maestro's painting? I got one myself. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Yes, of course.
Want a cigarette? Don't know about you, but I'm barely keeping it together. Before the 90s, you could smoke anywhere, but now?
Sure, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
Does he hand it over to Mac?
Finally think again. I swear they put restrictions on everything these days. Corral us out in the freezing cold in a designated smokers area 15 feet from the door.
Yeah.
Like nobody ever took a drag in front of the Mona Lisa before they put it behind glass. You feel me?
Sure. Yeah, I feel ya. Goddamn rules.
Curse your rules. Curse you. Come on. Plot happen.
Oh, shit. Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it out, man. Put it out.
Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
Ah, Christ.
I have no doubt you will end up on the black market.
Where are you going? I, forgot something I gotta take care of. Got a split?
Never signed my painting, nor did I take any photos of it. In fact, any anonymous painting out there on the market could, in fact, be my work. Fancy me, I like that. What the? One day you will seek out the using
Looky what I got here.
and of course
This is a real thing. Pay up.
two. Director, the painting's been found. But what? Another one? Cannot be. Another one? The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
So, I think Tommy stole it, and then I think Mac swapped it, which I don't know if that's anyway accurate. But that's what I'm going to put. I'm going to submit that. No. Let's... No. 'Cause I can't see anything that would be added from here. Unless Mac starts with something. With this conversation. See, there we go. Which I think is the one with Reeves, isn't it?
What the fuck's he doing?
Oh no, he's calling Green. Okay.
Shit, he hung up again? Damn it!
Hello? Why didn't you pick up? Did you bring the money?
Probably wants to see what's happening here.
Hello? Hello? Hung up on me again? What's the checkout? Hello? God damn it!
So Tommy's about to come over. I don't think he makes any calls, does he? Oh, that's this ring again. Okay, now.
So, I've been waiting.
So that must be the real one that Tommy's got.
What are you talking about?
So
Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Wasn't that our plan all along?
Oh, right. Okay, so that's been swapped. So he nabbed it, so that means security ends up with it. Okay. Because I think they swapped it over.
Hello? What the hell?
Unless something happened over here. So we're going to look at... We're going to listen to Sean and Maestro because maybe they have a plan. I think we should do this properly. Try and investigate all the conversations. I almost wish that you could jump to the conversation points. Like, once you've played through it once. Rather than have to go through this with the fast-forwarding and the rewinding. Does that make sense? I don't mind it so much, but it's just kind of a bit... It could be done slightly better.
John!
Ah, Maestro. There you are. I was just looking for you. I viewed your painting the other day, by the way. Truly a masterpiece. But when I just went to check on it earlier, all I saw was an empty frame. Your assistant said that's what you actually want to present. Could I ask the reason, if you don't mind?
Do you know why I picked as a theme the lost art for this exhibition? Look outside. Look at all those people staring at an empty frame.
I think I'm going to stick with the same thing. Mac stole the painting first and security ends up with it. I found the truth. Yeah, they accidentally swapped. Accidentally swapped.
Good news. I have a potential buyer. Worrying, it's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever.
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
Yes.
I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger.
Ah, because...
What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Yeah, turns out that one's fake too.
Ah.
Off. Get up the rest of your money. Hello? Hello? What the hell? Someone beat me to it? How did I miss that?
Well, you didn't. That's the thing.
You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is...
Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it. Yo, old man, you got the merchandise. Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Yeah, anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
Oh, he thought he was the guy who'd stolen the real painting.
Hand it over! Jesus, fine, take it! It ain't worth a shit anyway!
Good work. Looks like you're getting the hang of this.
Mm-hmm.
Before we go any further, I should inform you our acoustic detective system does have potential side effects.
Thanks for telling me after 2 uses of it.
For example, you may start hearing voices as the test continues.
Okay. That's
There's nothing to worry about, I can assure you.
that's ominous.
When the exam is finished, depending on the outcome, we'll provide any additional treatment you might need.
Like leaving me locked up?
Now on to the next scenario. To further test your abilities, we'll try a higher profile case. One I'm sure you remember from the news.
Okay. Ooh, it's a rectangular building. Oh, yeah, it is. It's still rectangular.
The bombing that occurred last year at the Central Booking Complex downtown. A gruesome tragedy in a crowded police station.
That sounds like a lot of voices.
12 people, 12 victims. Now, What's your take on this?
I think the first thing to do is you start by picking on one person to follow and work on things from that. Play.
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Let me check. Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case, so you'll have to follow procedure.
But they're mine. All right. What do I need to do?
Who told you to come here? Ask them to write you a release form.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to...
What did it say?
Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bust you. You still end up here. What do you do this time?
You wound me. I'm nothing if not a law-abiding.
Wait, hang on. Did he say hi?
Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Oh, you're Schrader.
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bust you. You still end up here. What do you do this time?
I assume most people will be coming in.
Wound
So.
me. I'm nothing if not a law-abiding citizen. Just picking up a pal like a good friend. Well, hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you doing here?
Got something to take care of is all. Well, I'll be. Blade and Doug? How's life treating you guys?
Shut it, you dumb fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phones, wallets, and whatever you have in your pockets on the desk.
Relax, Schrader. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
Okay.
Hi, Officer Schrader. You don't think you could ask around and see when Chip's gonna get released for me, do you?
Oh, so you own the place now, do you? Find out yourself.
Mickey! Glad to see you! Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside, to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil.
Oh, that's
I'll see you
Chip's.
around.
Keep up the great work, rookie.
Docker Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me this time of night?
Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
On it.
You, phone, wallet, everything in your pockets on the desk.
Here's my phone. You gotta pat me down, too.
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
Get them back when you leave.
No, we should talk now. I'll come find you.
Hmm.